Hello everyone, welcome to my tapping channel. Today we're going to be tapping on some of the beliefs behind social anxiety, particularly a belief that you may not have tapped on, but it actually is one of the many beliefs that people who have social anxiety do have, and that is nobody wants to talk to me, nobody wants to spend time with me. Who's going to want to do that, you know? And there are beliefs that people with social anxiety often have, which stop you, of course, from going out there and making the friends and having the relationships that you want to have. So we're going to do some tapping on that. Before we do, I'm Sandra Inman, author of Tapping into Abundance. If you want to tap more into your abundance, and that doesn't have to necessarily mean material abundance, it can be abundance in many, many different ways. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you want to align your chakras using tapping and some hypnotherapy to deal with those difficult beliefs, those unnecessary beliefs, clear them out from each chakra, take a look at my free masterclass, How to Heal Your Shadow Through Balancing Your Energy Centers. The link is in the description field below this video. So today we're going to be doing some tapping on beliefs that we have when we have social anxiety. And this can be a belief that you've probably had your whole life and you didn't even know you had it. And that is, if I go and be social, or if I ring so-and-so up, or I go and introduce myself to so-and-so, or I start speaking, people don't want to talk to me. They don't want to hear from me. They've got better things to do. Why would they want to talk to me? Why would they want to go out and spend some time with me? That may be a belief that you have. And if it is, we're going to do some tapping on it, because it's not a true belief. Yet, it is one that we may have, and who knows where or who we got that from. It may be something that we were told as a small child. Maybe it's the whole idea of children should be seen and not heard. It could come from mirroring a parent who had those beliefs and may have expressed those beliefs to you, and you've picked them up and mirrored them. And so the way that you're keeping yourself safe from having to experience the difficulty of that belief is by not calling people up, by not going out and meeting people, and not doing those social things that you may truly want to do. I know this belief because I've had this belief and I've had to work on this belief. So I know it's there because I've experienced it, and I'm sure that others have experienced it as well. So let's do some tapping on it. Karate chop point. Repeat after me. Even though I have this belief, people don't want to hear from me. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to go out with me. I'm okay. Even though I have this belief, that makes me anxious, and I feel the fear and the sadness that people just don't want to hear from me. They don't want to talk to me. They won't want to spend time with me. I'm just going to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. There I go. I have this belief. It stops me in my tracks. Stops me from picking up the phone. Stops me from inviting people to things. Stops me from going out. I don't like it. I'm just going to honor how I feel. So tapping on the points. I have these beliefs. that people don't want to spend time with me. people don't want to talk to me. Maybe I think I'm boring. Maybe I think they've got better things to do. But these beliefs are stopping me from moving forwards. They stop me from contacting friends. Even applying for things. Maybe even sending emails. People don't want to hear from me. Why would they want to spend time with me? These are my beliefs. And it all seems to be coming down to a core belief. Maybe I believe I'm not good enough. Maybe I believe I'm not lovable. Maybe I believe I'm too awkward. Maybe I believe I'm too weird. All of these beliefs having me believing people don't want to speak to me. People don't want to get to know me. People don't want to spend time with me. People just don't want to be with me. And as I'm tapping on all of this, I'm beginning to realize these beliefs aren't making a whole lot of sense. I'm feeling the fear in my body. I feel the anxiety. That feels real. But it's only because my body believes these beliefs to be true. What if they're not true? What if they're not true? What if I can call a friend and be safe at the same time? What if I can go to a social event, speak to somebody, and be safe at the same time? Either way, these beliefs are not useful. They're not useful beliefs. Taking a deep breath and letting it out. As you were tapping on this, other aspects may have come out for you. You may have discovered other beliefs. Tap on those other beliefs, write them down, and then do some tapping on them. With beliefs, there's two ways we use tapping. We tap on the emotions, which helps settle the nervous system down and can actually quell the emotions, so we're no longer feeling the emotions so much in our bodies. And we can also work on shifting beliefs. And when we're shifting beliefs, it's always good to bring ourselves to a point where we can start to put a what if in front of the belief in its opposite. So if it's not safe to pick up the phone and call somebody because you're afraid that they're going to reject you or say no, or your interpretation of saying no is rejection, and then you tell yourself, oh, they don't want to speak to me because I'm not good enough to be spoken to or whatever, then we have to change that to going, well, what if I call so-and-so and I can be safe at the same time? Regardless of whether they can talk to you, that may be a bad time to talk to them. They might be in the middle of doing something. It doesn't mean they're rejecting you, it just means that you'll have to get back to them another time. But put a what if in front of it. And then just say, well, what if I can speak to somebody at a social event and be safe at the same time? And that way then you're giving your subconscious mind a new thing to think about, or more a new thing to feel into, because the subconscious mind doesn't think. It just reacts to whatever the beliefs are. And so the body just reacts to the beliefs. So it's a case of changing the subconscious mind through suggestion. And the what if statements are a way of using suggestion to coax the subconscious mind into changing the belief. If you want to work one-on-one with me and do some coaching with me, you can certainly do that. I do offer a free clarity session to people just to get a sense of whether you need coaching or not and what we can do moving forward. There is a form in the description field below this video that you can click on and fill out to book a free clarity session with me. So certainly do that if you're looking for some coaching. Otherwise, if you're looking for an online course where you still have connection to me, but it's a course rather than working one-on-one, it's certainly a lot more cost effective, then you can have a look at my Wheels of Empowerment course. It is balancing the chakras with those beliefs. So when your chakras are not functioning properly, it's often got something to do with beliefs. So when you can work on the various different common beliefs at each chakra level and clear that energy, you can start to change things about yourself physiologically and from a mental, emotional point of view as well. The name of that course is Wheels of Empowerment, and the link is in the description field below this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sandra, and I'll see you on the next video.